These are Melanie Martinez's fans, and they are actually insane. If you're familiar with the world of niche pop, then you've probably heard of Melanie Martinez. She's a well-known artist who gained her initial fame from being on The Voice. Over the years, she's amassed millions of followers and billions of streams across her music platforms, so it's safe to say, she's got a dedicated fan base. But what's wild is the lengths her fans are willing to go for her merch, and just how outrageous some of the prices have become. An example is when she released her Portos candles. Hundreds of thousands of fans have justified spending $75 on a candle that's literally the size of half an egg, and this is not even an exaggeration. She has sold out her merch countless times, and despite their high price, they were still in poor condition.
Meaning that they have this decorative box and it's not closing. $75, the box should close itself, just saying. But the major issue that everyone's been talking about is the melting of the candles. They either come like this one, which is sweaty, or like this one, which is completely melted over the sides.
And what doesn't make sense is that people buy it just for display. They don't even use the candles made for smelling. Thousands of fans have spent tens of thousands of dollars on her merch just for the sake of collecting it. To understand this, we have to look at her merch history. Back in 2016, Melanie released her Baby Perfume. It was only available for about a year before going out of stock forever, and after that, the resale value shot up by 600%. What originally costed $50 was now being resold for $300. Things stayed like that until 2023, when the prices hit a whole new level. People were calling $2,000 a low price, and even then, items were still selling out. Fast forward to the Portos era, and it seems like Melanie realized just how far her fans would go. So, prices started increasing even more. One example, a VIP meet and greet that was $400 where fans didn't even meet her in person. They met an AI hologram version of her. What's crazy is that Melanie has been vocal about greed in her songs, yet here she was, seemingly becoming what she once sang against. In fact, there's a scrapped song from her album called Unhappy Meal, and if you look at the lyrics, it's ironic how she's living out what she once condemned. A line from the song says, "You'll do anything I say, when I talk you believe it." This can be seen with the K-12 dresses.
And yeah, the stitching here is not good quality. When I had first tried it on, it ripped.
Good from a distance, but you can see the sleeves are like ruined, and this one too. And the front, like just the way the mesh is, it's really bad.
They're 100% polyester and were being sold for $175 at the beginning of her tour. But after just a few shows, she raised the price by $100 because she knew her fans would buy them even with the poor quality.
I want my money back, just enjoy the show.
You're a ticket with a number can translate to her seeing fans as people with a price label on them. And if every fan built their collection like a particular creator named Alice, they can have the potential to be worth tens of thousands of dollars each. To make things even more baffling, Melanie has claimed that she's not a millionaire. Around this time last year, she replied to a comment saying, "I do not make millions. When the label pays money for my videos, that's how much money I go into debt for my art. I'm risking my stability and ability to pay for my bills every time I make a video or any kind of high quality art." And you can read on, but I really want to believe that, but it's difficult when Twitter Reports says she's made $17 million from just 13 out of her 48 shows on her tour. Even if she took home a fraction of that after expenses, it's hard to believe that she's not a millionaire, especially when her merch is consistently overpriced. Like, I get it, her merch is cool, but this is on another level. Now let's be real, this is getting out of hand, and it won't stop until people stop supporting these prices. Ultimately, I don't know if this situation will change. Melanie knows what her fans are willing to pay, and as long as they keep doing so, this will continue. But I had to talk about it.